On the edge of a forgotten South African farm stood Jane's old farmhouse. It was a place lost in time, with fading charm and creaky floors that whispered secrets of the past. We, 6 friends, had come here seeking adventure and escape. But what awaited us in that crumbling relic was far from what we expected.
Our first night began innocently, laughter, drinking. Stories shared under the dim lights of Jane's old home. But as the night grew late, the house began to change. The laughter faded, replaced by the sound of footsteps, deliberate, slow. Like someone was walking with purpose through the creaky hallway outside my door.
The next morning, Jane's calm voice broke through our unease. Her family's farmhouse, she said, had a reputation, a history of things seen and heard in the dead of night. Shadows that vanished when you turned to look, footsteps that echoed in the still hours of the morning, and an old rotary phone that seemed to come to life all on its own. That night, we huddled together in Jane's room, the movie a poor attempt to drown out the dread seeping into our bones. The night grew long, and the house fell into silence, until a loud, violent bang shook the walls. The footsteps returned, closer this time. We heard them move past the door, towards the hallway table. Then, the phone clicked, the rotary dial spun, as if by unseen hands. We lay there in the dark, holding our breath as the phone clicked into place. The footsteps retreated, leaving us drenched in fear. Even the air seemed to weigh heavy, charged with something unseen, something watching. We fled the farmhouse at dawn, our nerves shattered, the weight of the night clinging to us like a dark shadow. Weeks later, Jane called with news that chilled me to the core. Her grandfather had passed, and with his passing, the hauntings ceased. Jane's grandmother, who had died a year earlier, had been searching for him. Her restless spirit had haunted the house, until at last, they were reunited.